What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new build video. Today we have a gun that I have got one build video on all the way at the beginning of Delta Force. However, it received a pretty big buff in the most recent update, the QBZ95-1. So what they've done is they increased the stability of the weapon which is used. It's kind of basically the visual recoil almost, I would say, to a gun, so it's going to be a lot easier to see where you're aiming right now. Also, which is an even bigger one, is they increased the chest multiplier. It goes from 1 to 1.2. So right now, the QBC up to 46 meters can be a 4-shot kill with a rate of fire of 679, which is a very, very, very fast time to kill. And you can definitely notice because you can now easier control your recoil and see where you're aiming. It's also easier to hit your chest shots. And with the right build, you're going to be absolutely shredding right now. So I got some clips for you guys today, and then we'll get into the specific build.
Oh wow. When you hit your chest shots with this gun right now, that's actually... I don't know what it is, but my aim does not feel good. We're getting killed, so...
Clear the area!
Oh, it's... there's... There's a blind teammate right there.
Exoskeleton activated!
Yo, that was a farm.
Stay clear of the blast! Stay clear of the blast!
Somebody's gonna try and get revenge on me. Or not. Why was that working? not the most fun.
So here you have it, the QBZ95-1, which you max out at level 58 very quickly. There's no stocks on the weapon, so there's a couple of attachments you're kind of missing out on. This is the build I ended up using. It's quite a bit different than what I normally use, because I can kind of change up the attachments a little bit with focusing less on stability, because it's better now for that. So we're going to start off right here. So of course you want the 95 longbow platform kit. There's basically no reason not to use it. So then there is a riser optic that I used, and then I put the panoramic red dot sight on top of it. The riser is not necessary, but you can see the iron sight, a little thing right here, will be in front of your sight just a little bit if you do not use the riser. So I think it looks just a little cleaner with an optic riser. It also improves the handling slightly, but you lose some stability. However, as you can see, 64 stability. It is not very bad. It is not very bad. So definitely think the optic riser is the play. Now you want to go for the cheek pad right here, which is the only option you have. The invasion rear grip to improve control and handling. Then here, I do not really recommend going with the 60 round drum mag. I think going for the 45 round drum mag is more than enough. It will gain you a little bit more accuracy, a faster reload speed, a little more stability over having 15 extra rounds. On some guns I would recommend it, but when it reduces the ADS speed by that much, I think the 45 round mag is the play right here. Then of course I want to add a mag assist. Then this is an interesting one, the foregrip. So normally, if you struggle with the recoil, what you still can do is you can either go with the secret or the bevel foregrip, go with the angled combat grip, or the scrolling real quick. I don't think there's another option you want. Basically those two to improve the recoil control. So if you're still struggling with that, try those two out. If you're not, which with the current build, I think it's not very necessary. You can see the control is 71, which is pretty decent. I go with increased handling, so angled hand stop right here. But you can also, which almost has the exact same stats, the phantom vertical foregrip. This will improve the control a little bit, slightly decrease the stability a little bit. I went with the angled one. So we have a decent balance with stability and control. Then for the muzzle, went with the sandstone vertical compensator, improving stability, vertical recoil control. If you struggle with the horizontal recoil, still go with the Bastion horizontal compensator. I think either of those two options are kind of the play here. Then for the handguard, I want to definitely recommend using the Python handguard, improving the handling again. Improving the handling on this gun overall will definitely increase its versatility compared to other rifles. So otherwise it can be a little bit slow, and with improving the handling you don't have that feeling anymore. Then definitely recommend using a laser in case you want to use the tactical stance. Calibrations, optic riser, I went with minus zoom here. You will see a couple of clips where I use 0 zoom. I ended up liking the minus 25 zoom a lot more. Cheek pad, improving the recoil control, as you can see. Did that again for the rear grip, improving recoil control. Changed nothing for the foregrip, and for the barrel I went with extra ADS speed and extra firing stability, just making it a little bit more beamy. So that is it, that's the build. Hope you guys find this video useful. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.